All right. We're live. Let's go. All right, I'm just gonna be going through this XAM campaign mod. Found out about it on somebody's YouTube channel. I don't remember who. Somebody recommended it. It looks sick. Dreamy Synth, the guy who was with me last week, won't be able to make it tonight, so it is just me, all alone. But that's okay. We will make sure he is reprimanded for this absence. Absolutely. I don't think I have game sound. Let's get that on. All right. Hmm. Let's hurt ourselves and go with legendary. Let's just keep all those skulls off for now. Let's just see what this mod is about. Also, I really don't want to play Halo 1 every week or whenever I stream, but it seems like I only ever play Halo 1 so far. Hopefully we can get beyond that, but this is just what feels right now, so let's just see how that goes, huh? Cool. Okay, that radar looks crazy. Green is health, blue is shields, I'm guessing? Okay.
This way.
Yeah, we know. The fire effects are different. Those are new. Okay. That looks nice. It was Hidden Xperia, right? It was his video. So the video he went over, he showed the blood decals having a complete overhaul. So that's one of the big details in this mod, I think. So that'll be one thing to keep the lookout for, definitely. Okay. Those gun sounds are different. Sure. The fire rate on that Magnum is really fast. Okay.
Contact. Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Oh, but I'm ahead of you. I'll beat you. I'm just gonna run. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We have weapons here. Hold on. Is that a WA-2000? Okay. Probably isn't the most effective. Let's grab something we haven't used before. Is this an M1911? Right here. Sure. Yeah, let's use that. Spaz 12, Halo 1 shotgun, or... What? This is something... I recognize where this gun is from before. I don't remember which one it is exactly, but it looks really familiar. It's not from Left 4 Dead, is it? It might be from one of the Modern Warfares. I think most of these weapons are... Most, if not a good chunk of them, are pulled from Modern Warfare. I know there's a few other games it takes weapons from, which is not really... There's no cohesion to it at all. There's just a bunch of random weapons, it seems like.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
Captain Keyes looks weird. It looks like he's wearing a lot of makeup. Not that that's an issue, but Something about the skin texture just seems weird.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
There's no grit on anybody. Everyone seems like they got out of the shower getting ready for the Met Gala or something. That's
The main cannon is offline.
That's
Captain,
interesting.
was my last
It's a
official
mod though. That's fine.
All right then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning. That means you too, Cortana.
I think I've talked
Nice,
about
don't
enough
keep
of
it
that.
low.
Though. Let's just skip that.
We'll have to find ammo as you go.
All right, cool. I already have a 911, so I don't need to grab his Magnum. Very cool. I'm hitting reload. I can't reload. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. Ah, the max mag of this is what, 8 rounds? But okay, sure. Oh, right. That's one thing this mod has is dismemberment too, so that's another awesome detail. Okay. Kind of like the Flood, but, you know, it's on the Covenant models now as well. That's awesome. I have a 911, a shotgun. Did I accidentally pull off the 3-weapon glitch doing this? I may have. Okay. That's not a part of this mod, I don't think. That's just a glitch that's been a part of it. Oh, there's aim down sights. That is so fucking weird. Oh no. Wow, okay. Okay. There's camera effects when you're shot and when you fire as well. That feels really good, actually. Okay.
Does anyone see him?
Alright, alright. Yeah, why do we need the M60? We have the 1911. Right, blood decals have been reworked. That's kind of crazy. That looks really freaking good, though. There is a lot of work that went into this mod, no doubt. I wish I could build mods like this. I need to take the time and actually sit down and learn how to put together something like this. This is cool. The most I've done... Sorry, I don't even remember grabbing this weapon. Is this an M4? That's kind of funny. Okay. Anyways, the most I've done with modding is simple edits in, what is it called? Sapien?
Cavalry's arrived.
Sapien, I've done simple edits in
What the
there.
hell? Did something just hit us? Move in. Back to
Oh,
airlock.
I've dabbled into Blender a bit. I followed the mod tutorial. I think C20 Reclaimers they have a really good library of documentation. And so I made a really basic box map for Halo 3, kind of just to test any kind of mods that I put together. So nothing really complete has been done with that, but that'll be something to show off in a future stream or a video or something. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that whenever I decide to get back into modding. But until then, we're just gonna go ahead and play through these mods. Nothing crazy. That's a lot of freaking blood, Jesus. Wow. Okay. That just feels really good. I'm gonna keep saying that. But when you fire a weapon,
Airlocks to attach their board
it feels like you're actually firing a
How
weapon.
did they come in?
In Halo 1, that doesn't... that's not right, but... This is funny, okay. Alright. I do appreciate the recolor on the Covenant. That That's really nice. It actually kind of reminds me of the color palette the Halo 2 Covenant has. Although, there seems to be a bit more. Like, I'm seeing a green grunt. That's unique to this mod, I think. Man. Alright. Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? This feels better. Whatever this is, M4. Yeah, this feels good. Wow, okay. I can't hear now. Sure. Wow. 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 This is from Modern Warfare 2. This SMG. I remember this. I don't remember the name. Was it the FN 2000 or something? I don't know. If you know, tell me. This is definitely from Modern Warfare 2, though. I know that for a fact. Oh, Jesus. Ah, purple. That looks good, considering the Covenant's color is purple. Elite kind of fits with it. Almost seems like it should have been a color of an Elite back then. Although, you know, obviously that would have kind of clashed with the Covenant colors, obviously, like the ships and whatnot. But seeing the purple Elites on Pillar Bottom, it fits. So I know there's a lot of human weapons, right? That's one of the big focuses on this mod. I'm not entirely sure if there's been any changes to Covenant weapons. So, I don't know. I don't have a reason to pick any up now. Okay. Let's see what this plasma pistol is like then. The iron sight, whatever the sight, yeah, the holographic sight on it. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. The textures on the plasma pistol are different too. They look way more detailed, a lot higher res. It keeps the spirit of the Halo 1 plasma pistol, definitely. It's not too much of a departure from it. Not that this mod needs to stay close to what the original is, obviously, because, I mean, look, I just picked up an M60, right? So, whatever expectations I might have on plasma weapons probably shouldn't be looked at too carefully. Sick, okay. Is this just a Glock? This is just a Glock. Alright. Yeah. Alright, come here. Yeah. Okay. It's legendary. A Glock won't do shit. I get it. Maybe just stick to the M4? Sure. I wonder what the possibility or what the effort it takes to put in new animation mods into Halo 1. A lot of these mods, like this gun, uses the animation for the sniper, which it fits for sure. Yeah, just kind of going back to my question, I really wonder how much effort that would take to create a custom animation in Blender for Halo 1 and get that to fit on a weapon model such as this. Those frag grenades sound really nice too. Okay. There's an overload on what's going on right now. After spending, what, 3 days in a row completing campaign with Dreamy Synth, going to this right afterwards it's a flashbang, for lack of a better term. Ooh, okay. I think I shot his arm off with that. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's sound like you're stepping in a puddle of like blood or something. At least that's what I thought I heard. I'm wondering what caused that, or I'm just hearing things. That's entirely true. This 3-weapon stuff, not vibing with it. Is this the Halo 2 SMG? All right, let's roll with this for a bit. This feels right at home, but also a little far away from home, if you know what I mean. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay. Work. I can't rush up there. Yep. Nope. I'm always looking on the top of my screen for my health, but it's in the bottom left. Alright, surely the strategy of using plasma weapons for shields and then kinetic or, you know, typical human weapons for flesh. That's probably true. For sure. Yep, shields are down, right? Oh yeah, the iron sights. You gotta use the iron sights. Of course, why wouldn't I use the iron sights? Okay, so with how many elites there are, they shoot really fast. Yeah, let's get these guys out. Okay. Oh, I took his head off. That's okay. Cool. One thing about this mod too is if you take off someone's limb in combat, so if I were to shoot off one of these elites' limbs, their behavior is supposed to change. Which I thought is very neat. I did not know you could do that with the mod tools for Halo 1 at least, so that's fascinating. No shields. How long do shields take to recharge? Normally? Short. Right. Oh, I'm actually almost dead from that. Gotcha. I'm not sure if that assault rifle is gonna work. I only use it because it looks so unconventional. It has an iron sight on it. That's wild. Maybe Legendary was not the right choice for this mission. Too late to back out now. Oh, can't go back for a plasma pistol. Alright. M60, SMG, M4. Let's just drop the M60. Let's keep the M4. We're gonna have to lower the shields to the plasma rifle and pop them with the, you know. Patience, patience, patience. Alright, alright, alright. What the fuck? Miss.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Alright. 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 Nah, I'm gonna die from this for sure. Oh, nope. 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 I'm gonna die from this 100%. 100%. Best bet is to just sneak past, but if I can't get a checkpoint here, this is gonna be an issue. Right? Gotta get a checkpoint at least, so let's see if I can't clear people out, given I have the, on the same level at least. That's so fucking hard. Okay. Maybe the strategy here is to just bum rush and just run ahead. Honestly. This is not being the most fruitful endeavor over here. There's quite a bit of elites. Maybe heroic should have been the move, but plasma pistol. Plasma.
Ah, the bird!
Alright, alright, alright. Ooh, got him. Gonna take him out. Got him. Alright, alright. Let me recover. Holy shit. Alright, I'm so fucking sick of this part.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh, so you just need to throw grenades like crazy and then they all die. Okay. Okay, yeah, you see that? Yeah. Yeah. It was that easy, huh? Sure. Yeah, I knew that. I need to not get too cocky right here. This guy's gonna set me back. Oh my god, I think I can breathe. Same strat. Nades. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we traded. No shit.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
This is not ideal. Really should have had a checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Insane. Insanity.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Maybe I'm just getting too much attention, you know? Maybe just not shoot, run by, let the Marines handle it. That might be it. Okay. Yeah. Keep forgetting about iron sights. Surely that's gonna help me here. This iron sight is not good, to say the least. Yeah. Yeah, give me a checkpoint already. I'll take a Magnum. The real Magnum, obviously. Why is the 1911 doing better than my rifles? That's what it feels like. An Uzi.
The light pods are launching. We should hurry.
For the real ones out there, if you remember the video that played in the Halo 1 menu, when you sit there long enough, the little trailer they play of going through the campaign and showing off like campaign, multiplayer, all that jazz. I think Halo 2 did the same. Anyways, in that Halo 1 video sequence in the menu, they walk up to this window and just watch the ships go out. And ever since watching that, I always have to just watch the ships go out. Anyways, alright, let's move on. That's neither here or there, okay? But if you remember, you know what I'm talking about.
Warning, blast doors closing.
Also,
We have
funny
to
little
reach the
glitch
entrance
here.
access. Follow the nav-
Pretty sure you can just jump right through this. Yep. Yeah, we're in space. An Uzi in space with sound. Only in Halo 1, right? Okay. Dual wielded? Yeah. Ah. So one interesting thing to note is whenever you see dual wielded mods in Halo 1, they're technically a single weapon. So you can put both of them in your back pocket and pull both of them out as you wish. Just a little limitation from the Halo 1 engine, I think. Maybe it's achievable through some crazy modding, but if you ever see dual-wielded mods in Halo 1, this is usually how it's going to be done. With that being said, though, this looks really freaking nice. Yeah. It's as overpowered as you would imagine. Definitely. Definitely. Those grunt sounds are different too. Definitely. Nice. You get drinks here. What kind of drinks we got? Water, lemonade, coffee, hot tea, hot chocolate, Shep's surprise. All right.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Yep, they sure did.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8. Fall back to secondary defensive position.
Bravo 6 going dark. Or whatever the captain of the ship said. Hey, take that grenade. Okay, see ya. Okay.
Covering fire!
The damage to super strength is extensive. Much more
Okay, okay, okay.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
That was a little
A very good
tougher than I would like to admit.
Punch it.
I wasn't too bad, just that one stairwell that really got to me. The second mission is probably going to be a pain in the ass in its own right. So I'm going to keep it on Legendary at least.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir?
It's too early to switch it now, for sure.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Fiona, she's been hit!
Knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
I still had things.
Alright. Gonna take a quick breather, be back momentarily.
Chief, can you hear me?
Pick up on mission
Are you
2
all right?
in just a
Can you
moment.
move?
Oops. I restarted the stream. Did not mean to. I think we're back though. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's a little quiet, huh? Quiet, huh? Or does increasing that help? Or does increasing that help? Or does increasing that help? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Mission numero dos.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, 3 weapons again. So, is that just a feature of this mod then? Maybe? Ah, 3 weapons is a thing. Okay. I mean, when you have... Nice. When you have, a bajillion weapons, you know, 3 weapons might be necessary, so... This is a battle rifle. Cool, cool. Now it's like I have 4 weapons. I don't know what this...
multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
What's actually deciding what allows me to carry 3 weapons, but... Or 4. I don't understand this mod quite yet.
Alert, Covenant dropship inbound. We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Sure. Where are you? Okay, I think I might get more accuracy when I end up on site. So there's probably a mechanical benefit to doing that. Didn't quite get him. Okay, yeah, the Banshee would be more short. ACOG scope. Yeah. Alright. Why are you so significant? What makes you so special? Why? You look like a dolphin up there. Banshees always reminded me of dolphins, but this one is... Look at it, it's a dolphin! That color on the Banshee looks really fitting. God, the work this guy put in is outstanding. Is that C4? What is that? That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm alternating weapons. Oops. Alternating grenades, I have... Is that a throwing knife? Okay. Alright, sweet. And then C4 and frag. Sick. What? Hold B to swap for A. I don't know what that is, but that seems cool as hell. This seems like something that could fit in Halo 1. Genuinely. I'm wondering if this is part of a cut weapon, maybe? I'm not sure if any of the dig site content is a part of this. I don't remember this being a dig site item in particular, though. Obviously, correct me if I'm wrong. I may speak on a lot of assumptions, and most of the time those assumptions are going to be way off, and there are no fucking checkpoints. Cool. Okay. I think I want that battle rifle. I think I'm just gonna take the Magnum. Sure. Now, I don't typically go over here on normal runs, right? If anyone watched the stream with Dreamy's, hold on.
The ring supports power line. The builders must possess incredible terraforming.
What fucking
technology.
game is this?
I'm reading thousands of types of flora.
Now I feel like I'm
The
in
ring's ecosystem
Cabela's Big Game Hunt. That's exactly what this feels like right now. What the hell? Oh, I really don't want to shoot a deer, but I have to. I have to understand. There's fucking deer in Halo 1, right? Dude. Okay, forgive me. Forgive me. This, Okay. They have their own sound. That just looks... That's a thumbnail. There you go. Look at that. I feel like I'm in a National Geographic documentary right now. This is Halo 1. Sure. They have kind of a jank to their walk, though. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, sorry, the deer are so amazing. Yeah, let's just see what we can do over here. I'm kind of hoping there's just some crazy weapon that's stashed away over here. Surely the modder has to play with that part of our exploration moments, right? Seeing the deer over here was already a nice surprise. I didn't see that when I ran across the bridge originally, so... Jesus Christ. Okay, let's continue on. Also, there's a dragonfly, right? I'm not sure if these are maybe they're pieces of the scenery. Okay, sure, that disappeared. These are actual NPCs though, right? Yeah. I can't help but get over it. Something seems really good about the lighting on this mod. I know a lot of this mod is very sandbox focused.
I recommend moving into
aside
those
from
hills.
having that
If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe
blood
that everyone
decal
aboard this
rework
lifeboat
done.
died in a crash.
I think in the description he recommended having max graphics on, which
Alert! Covenant
I can
dropship
kind of see
inbound.
why now.
We must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
I might just ignore these guys. Let them fly away. I think they eventually fly away. I want to say if you kill at least one of them, the others should fly away, but last time I think I blew both of them up, so... Not quite sure. This thing I wish I could board that. If this was Halo 2, I would have had the opportunity. That's the hard part about having more than two weapons to alternate from. I don't know what the next weapon in rotation is going to be in a moment like that, so I end up wasting a lot of ammo. I don't really mean to. Not that ammo reservations is a big part of this mod. Seeing as using as many weapons as possible is probably the point. At least it's what I'm trying to do here, so. outside of Halo, I know Silk Song recently got released. That is a gigantic release in the industry right now. Personally, I haven't played Hollow Knight, but I own it on Steam, and I've booted it up for maybe 10 minutes, although it sounds like the Steam store and the Nintendo store briefly were tanked because of the game's release. It was that massive.
I'm reading a lifeboat.
So there's something there, for sure. That's definitely a game I need to put in my backlog and get through, especially if the sequel lives up to it. So I haven't been a big fan of those type of games in a good while. I think those games are described as Metroidvanias, correct me if I'm wrong, but I grew up playing Metroid on the Game Boy Advanced, and that was basically my only experience with those type of games, so I'll have to get back into those type of games and really see what that series is about, because the hype isn't just hype, it has to be a good game, right? But yeah, there's a little bit of something to talk about outside of Halo. Sure. Okay, this is a dig site weapon, so maybe there are dig site weapons in here. This is for sure a dig site weapon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, the ammo rotation is animated. That's cool. Okay. Kind of has a unique sound too.
Your help, sir.
Johnson. The hat does not match that outfit, brother. It's okay. Alright, we got weapons lined up here. What? M4, M60. Is this the MP7, MP5, FN2000 DMR, BR with a belt fed magazine? Is that what that's called? That's insane. I have to try that. What the fuck? Yep. What is a mod without an AK-47? Also, I just want to pick up the AK-47. What does... Thank you.
I didn't know the neighbor would die like this! Get him out of here!
Yeah, dude.
What the hell are they doing here?
Oh, I kind of got a little too confident there. Probably just ran into my death. I have all these cool toys and I run in there and die. Come on, man. You do better than that. Okay, the battle rifle feels like a battle rifle that's set up this way, with the magazine fed into it. That, sure.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
I don't really want to use this weapon anymore, but I want to understand what it kind of does. It kind of just seems like a... Ah, it's using... That's using the Mahler animations from Halo 3. Okay, so you can't put in custom animations in Halo 1. I guess that tracks. Halo Custom Edition probably had custom animations, right? Back in the day. I spent a little bit of time on Halo Custom Edition back in the day. Nothing really too in-depth. I know I've played a lot of the classic maps, like... What are some of the classic Halo Custom Edition maps? Got Huge Grass, that's probably the most iconic. Cold Snap, that's another one. CMT, what, Grove? Team Deathmatch on that map used to be on rotation all the time. Absolutely classic. But yeah.
Looking safe. I recommend that we stay near the beacon and wait for extraction.
Stay near the beacon and wait for extraction. I don't think we're gonna be waiting for an extraction. Something tells me we're not gonna be extracting here. Another one of those. Yep. Yeah, he laughed at me. Okay. So I have no health. Let's get this health. Right, one thing I kind of forgot that was mentioned is some of these weapons are from Half-Life 2. I think there's a Half-Life 1 weapon in here somewhere as well. This is the MP7? Or the main SMG from Half-Life 2? I can't remember if it's called the MP7 or not. It's kind of sad when most of my gun knowledge comes from video games. The only time I remember MP7, I think, was Modern Warfare. So we gotta have a rifle up here. This is probably a moment for a rifle. I don't know what the hell this is. Ooh, that feels good. I know Call of Duty 4 had a... What is it, the G6? It was a single-shot assault rifle. This reminds me a little bit of it. I'm not sure if that's what it's trying to go for. But, tell you what though, that feels good. That feels really nice. Yeah, alright. That was really nice. Oh, we need... we need a stealth mission with these kind of weapons. That's what I'm thinking. A minigun? Sure, let's see what the minigun's about. There's a lot going on. What the fuck? One shot down. Alright. Alright, so this sounds like a minigun moment. Definitely seems like a minigun moment. Okay, minigun moment. Yeah, hell yeah. That just feels right. Why did we not get a minigun in Halo 1? Why do I have to wait 20 years to use a minigun in Halo 1? Alright, I need to stop talking. I should get through this part. This is getting tedious, and I don't think anyone wants to sit here and watch this all day. I know I don't. Sounds like the dropship has some new sounds on it too. I'm picking up. That sounds very alien. I don't know how to describe that, but it sounds very alien. Oh, if someone is able to hop in here at any point during the night, let me know how the audio is. I say that like someone's gonna go through and watch the entirety of this, but hey, if you happen to be watching through this and you catch up, let me know how the audio sounds, please. Okay. So I have a sniper, and I am not using it as a sniper. So before we go postal with a minigun, I'm gonna retreat to the mountains, and we're gonna... thought that was a headshot. Yeah.
This is Pelican Echo 4 Charlie. We read you. Is that you, phone number?
Okay, about
Roger,
freaking
Fire Team Charlie.
time.
Good to hear from you.
Since this is legendary,
we need
I think
transportation to
it's
the command shuttle.
appropriate that we pick up the
I'm on
minigun.
my way.
Okay, so right now I have an AK, I got an
Coming in
MP7, I
fast.
have this
If those lifeboats
sniper
get down, let me know.
rifle
Right
thing
on top of them.
and a BR. I have 4 weapons.
Disengage your warthog.
So it looks like the max amount of
Master
weapons
Chief
you
and
can
I
carry
are
on here is
going to
4,
speed
although
with
it seems like
soldiers.
last mission I was only carrying 3, so
Roger,
I'm really
Cortana.
wondering what the inconsistency
Okay,
is
Charlie
about.
Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
However, if
Roger,
the
phone
creator
number. Stand
decided
by
to have
evac survivors and
4
transport them to
weapons in this
safety.
mission and 3 weapons carryable in the next or the
Echo
previous,
419, staying on
that's their
station.
choice and that might be the
Forever
case. But yeah, so it looks like the Pelican has some new textures on it too. What the fuck is this thing? What? It's kinda cool. That's kinda cool, not gonna lie. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Has actual engine sounds too. I'm not sure if that can be heard, but sounds like a real truck. All right. or a real Jeep or a real Hummer. I don't know. You car people might know. Not me. I definitely don't. But
This cave is not a natural formation.
the camera placement on this thing makes it feel a lot more sporty. If that's a weird way to describe it. Sure. Is that backfire coming out of the exhaust every now and then?
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. We're actually
Alright.
broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Definitely check this mod out if anyone has not checked this out for themselves yet. This is... If you've played through the Halo 1 campaign plenty of times and you want something to switch it up a bit, definitely give this a try. There's definitely other mods that overhaul the campaign that are worth checking out. This in particular, though, this just feels... I don't know. Feels like an alternate reality. I think that was described by somebody. And that is definitely the way to put it. Okay, get in. We gotta keep driving. Okay. Yep. He's in. Yep. Anyways, going back to the discussion about the overhaul mods I was talking about, the one that I have had a lot of fun playing was the Havoc mod for Halo 1. Best way to describe the Havoc mod, I would say, is it basically takes all the encounters in Halo 1 and jacks it up to 11. Can't remember the exact sandbox changes there, but with the encounters being jacked up, the amount of NPCs you're fighting against and the amount of marines you have at your disposal are about increased by 5 to 7-fold as a random estimate. Although if you stumble across this video, you might know what that's about. But if not, check out the Havoc mod. That would be one I definitely want to play one of these days, but after I get through this campaign, I probably need to play something other than Halo 1. Maybe something other than Halo in general. Or I may just stick with Halo, because this... Would you really want to play a new game? Come on. There is no other game. Let's be honest. Dude. You can pop it. You can... Okay, can I drive this at least? If I get him out of the turret, can I drive the shadow? Is that what this is called, the shadow? How do I get you, sir? Get out of the... Whatever. Needler always gets some love in these mods, no matter what it is. The Needler feels smaller. It's like the weapon view model's a bit pushed out more. Right. The fire rate seems to be a gradual increase. I'm not sure if it was that way in the original. I can't really compare, honestly. I just know the view model. The Needler seems so freaking huge in the vanilla version, so... Let's get this bridge going. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Doggy just took a shower. Sorry, gotta dry the dog off real quick. He's a wet pooch. He's all clean. Oh, he's a good boy. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. Woo! Gravity light bridge thing is open. Where the hell is my vehicle? Where is my vehicle? This thing. The warthog.
The captain really gave them hell.
Whoa.
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. We can use the helicopter to find the other lifeboats.
Helicopter. Yes, helicopter. Okay. This feels... Tell you what, this feels like a helicopter. Oh, what is the flying vehicle in Bianca content or the dig site? Is it called the Kestrel? The weird precursor love child or the weird parent of the Wasp. Anyways, if the Kestrel used movement like this, that vehicle would feel really good. Really good. Okay. So can we just fly around and flank from here? This is gonna make everything so much easier. I always dread doing this. So I flew around the cliffside. Maybe I didn't trigger some kind of checkpoint or something to get them to spawn. Boo. Boo. Alright, let's go the proper way.
Maybe they took cover in that structure.
Yep,
Let's check it out.
just had to enter this way. Weird thing about I still don't have this controls though. I still don't know how this is supposed to work.
We should search the interior.
Yeah, we should search the interior. Hold on. No, this is okay, those are pretty strong. That makes sense. Kind of just can fly by and just let the rockets go. I'm guessing when it's red, it has a lock on this side. Okay, that just feels good. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I've been dropping a million freaking
Maybe they took cover in that
grenades
structure.
when I die
Let's
as
check it
well.
out.
Can I land up on the ridge and just start
Search the
sniping?
interior of the structure before we leave.
That would be cool. I know there was some weird thing put in place in the original. If you got up here in a Warthog, the game would disable your controls. And essentially you would need to restart the checkpoint. What? Well, we'll revisit that in a minute. Man, they should have made this into an entire video game. Nice. No way I died that quick. I must be getting sniped from up here, unless I'm dying to some other reason. Okay, I think I'm basically just that's my issue. It's a skill issue. It's a skill issue. So I think I'm just gonna go into that skydiving thing. That's funny. It puts you in an invisible banshee to simulate skydiving. That's really creative. At least that's what the intention sounds like. The random weapon caches are ruining my ability to spot. It's like their shots are bleeding through my shields. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. This is not. This is not. We're just gonna. Alright. Ooh, darn. Got him. Okay, so how do I get snipes? Last time. Forgot about the minigun. Alright.
Search the interior of this truck before we leave.
Okay. It's a nice little getaway. Everything. You just drop down. This mission has always felt like it needed some level of flying. Maybe we can just chalk that up to the desire to hop right up on that ledge. English is freaking hard. They're underground, that's right. Oh, those doors are animated. They're doors. That's cool. That's neat. Look, no, that's cool. Wow, it's cool. Oh man, they got doors everywhere. This is so nice. I appreciate these doors. Get out of here. Alright. These doors fit in really well. For a second I was thinking they kind of look out of place, but no, those doors look good. I'm wondering if he made the door tags himself. I'm wondering what tags
Marines, assemble for evac.
the creator of this
Pronto.
mod has made himself versus what he has not. Maybe it's detailed in the description, but
Wait, I can't see anything.
I'm just
Follow
blown
me.
away. That's all. I'm easily impressed.
I'll find the
Okay.
bastard.
Let's actually just save these people and move on with our lives. It looks like there's some sort of lettering. I probably can't call myself a Halo fan unless I know that door.
Does anyone see him?
Sure, let's use the Uzi. There you go.
We're going after him. Come on.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area.
No, you didn't.
One near a rock slide. And another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
this is just fun. I don't know. This feels good. Okay, so one at the head of the river, and one near the cliffside. Surely. Let's go this way. Cliffside is the one we were just at, I thought. So, if the dialogue is not correct.
Private detective. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Okay, this is probably designed to more continuously fly in circles, opposed to just sit there and hover. And I use the term design. The fact that this resembles functions is fascinating, but I obviously am not able to pilot it to save my life, so let's get out of that, make this a little less embarrassing for ourselves. Yeah. Nice. The guns have an echo to them as well. It makes the guns feel a tad more real. Honestly, adding the echo to the weapons like that, even the base game, man, that'd be a nice little touch-up.
Cavalry has arrived. I don't see him either. Who's with me?
Yo, that Uzi is
I'm with
fucking
you.
giant.
Watch out! Enemy reinforcements detected!
Firing! Good one. That's what I'm talking about.
One thing that bothers me in this is the grunt voices. Some of the grunts, the pitch is so high.
Whoa!
That's my only complaint. Other than this, this mod is really nice. Yoink. What's with all this stuff? Oh, it's C4. I'm hoarding
Damn
C4.
straight.
Although I dropped 4 allegedly, but a billion dropped out, so I'm not into that. Anyways.
What?
Okay. I need to reload before switching. That's really gonna get me in a pickle. Nice.
I know he's around here somewhere. Whoa!
Yeah. There's no This iron sight is not right. This is bothering me. I can't use that Uzi now. Can't. Nope.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
This on multiplayer would be a blast. Again, these random weapon caches are kind of weird. I get it. I get it. I get it. We should be using the sandbox. Scar. Okay. Oh my god, is this just the regular sniper? What a weird feeling. Okay, sure. Was this... Is this the MP5? Is this the gun from Half-Life 1? I remember someone mentioning something, oh, there's one Half-Life weapon in here, and it's the MP5, possibly? Yeah, I still gotta use the helicopter. I'm kind of tired of using that helicopter. I'm not very good at it. Alright. Oh, there's a passenger in here. So the passenger sits in the lap of the driver? Or is the driver in the... Oh, I see. Co-pilot's in front. Sure. That's badass. Okay. Instead of flying over, we have to fly through the cave. Of course. They'll never see it coming. Okay, that's... If we're gonna get into the point of starting to critique stuff, we need some mod.
There's some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I guess my critique would go across the damage while you protect vehicles across the entirety of Halo, just helicopters. So that's not valid feedback. But it is annoying being in a fucking helicopter and getting what seems to be one shot in some cases. Not right now, honestly. But I feel a little vulnerable in the helicopter. Maybe that's accurate. If that's what we're going for, is accuracy here. Alright, cool. Cool. Mm-hmm.
The cavalry has arrived!
Oh, this dude's alive?
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
Yeah, we do.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
I think I got a few of them, but I'm hit. Take my sniper rifle, sir.
Bet. I got you. Probably a bit too late to use that sniper. That's alright.
Whoa! Nice shot.
Whatever animation is being used for this weapon,
Oh yeah!
it's probably the assault rifle animation. Yeah, that's the assault rifle animation. That fits really good with this weapon. Huh. Wow, okay. Yeah. We just witnessed that. keep that guy alive anyway. I accidentally murdered him with a grenade, so that's not okay. Let's see, this iron sight's alright. This iron sight checks out. This feels like a gun.
Hey, leave some for me!
Man, if there could somehow be like walking animations with the iron sight down, that would be jarring.
More over here!
Woo! Okay, that might be.
What? Where?
God, that gun just sounds so meaty. So meaty. Oh, that's pretty cool. We got a good grenade launcher on this
More of 'em!
submachine gun. Brother, he's on the ground. He's looking at the wings. Oh, dude, no. No. Is he dead? You guys got this. Why am I doing all the work? Get up there. I saved you. I saved you. Help me out. I saved you. Help me. Maybe they have a weapon that's one-shotting. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't fucking know. Woo! So they can deal with that up there. I'm kind of over restarting this. Let's get this over with. This is a decent camping spot, sure. Sniper has a lot more recoil. I'm wondering if the damage is any different. Those plasma rifles are like snipers, if that's what's been hitting me. Absolutely ridiculous. Right now, you have to just turn the inches out. Okay. The barrel of the battle rifle heats up. That is a cool detail. I haven't noticed that yet. Wow. There he goes. Are we done here? Are we done here? Please tell me we're done.
That's the last of them.
Oh, praise. Praise, praise,
New
praise.
traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
A desert plateau.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Yep.
captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Alright, quick intro.